with Touch Legends, I am going to give you a tour of my home. So this is the living room and the play area. This is the kitchen, everything all in one. The living room. These are where kids sleep. So we have my 1.5, almost 2 years old. He sleeps in here. This bunk bed is just here, just in case we have emergency. They need somewhere to sleep. There, we will say yes or no. They'll come and sleep here until they figure out where they're gonna place them for the time being. So we have extra spare beds. So he sleeps in here alone. But we have a baby monitor here, so in case we need to hear him. Okay. Then we have the bathroom where they use. Then we have other room. We have a 1-year-old that sleeps in there. He just started walking, and then the 17-year-old sleeps in this bed. So there are 2 other ones in here. So this room is full. Laundry room, and we have our room. Our room, right?
No, you're good.
Okay. And then we have just the laundry room. Everything is out of reach for all the kids. I am 28 years old. I am a nurse, LPN, and me and my husband just got married last year, and we've been fostering since September.
Okay, so my first question is, what made you consider becoming a foster parent?
I already had a go before. So 25, I wasn't married or had kids, I'd foster. So I met my husband when I was 25, so now I asked him after we were married, and I brought up the idea, and he was willing to do it.
That's awesome. What qualities do you think make a good foster parent?
Qualities, organization if you're gonna have more than one kid, because it would not work. I guess just to have a good, steady, a schedule with all the kids, and you should be okay.
Awesome. And what have you gained by becoming a foster parent?
Patience. Very much. I have 2 1-year-olds. I have gained a lot of patience.
I'm sure. How has your household changed since you took on a foster child?
Chaotic, but it's manageable. You just have to get everyone into a routine. I think that's the major thing, a routine with all the kids, and you should be fine.
Awesome. What advice would you give to someone who is considering becoming a foster parent but is on the fence about it?
I guess you can start with 1 and see how that goes. I have 3 right now, waiting on the 4th to be born, but I would say just take 1 at a time, and whatever you're comfortable with. If you feel like an infant will be better, you know, try infant before you go higher, because I'm 0 to 17. I have one 17-year-old. He's okay. He's not bad. It's not as bad as they say, certain ones, but it's your comfort. You just try 1 and see how it goes.
Awesome. What support system do you have in place to help the children in your care succeed?
I have a lot of friends here, for the most part, and I also have my family. So my family, my mother lives in Miami, which is 2 hours. So if I need help, I'll go down there, or she'll come up here. And I have brothers and sisters everywhere. So I have family for the most part. They're not here with me in the area, so those would be like my friends, my very close friends, the only ones I trust, which is basically a handful, who would be able to help me with the kids.
How do you meet the specific needs of the children in your care?
I make sure I have a planner. Please get a planner. Otherwise, it will be everywhere. So the planner, I write down appointments, and whatever they need, I write it down in notes, just to make sure I get what everyone needs. Even when a new kid comes, I like, what do you like to eat? What don't you like to eat? I write it down, and I shop specifically for that person, or try to group hold everybody. But for the most part, just kind of write everything down and kind of get organized with that.
Awesome. And finally, what sort of assistance has LSF specifically provided while the children have been in your care?
So I have daycare for the kids. If I need transportation, I have transportation. If I need to go on vacation, respite care. So I just tell them in advance what days that I'm going out of town, and they cover if I don't have anyone to watch them. This time around, my brother is willing to take the 2-year-old, so I'm good with that. I guess if I need help with diapers, they're willing to pitch in, you know, stuff like that. Basically anything you need, just reach out to your case manager. There's resources everywhere. There's places you can get clothes for them once a month, so it's not like everything's coming out of pocket. They do help a lot.